In the wake of the devastating loss of 2 young Naperville children, a local not-for-profit is reaching out to those still grieving. 360 Youth Services is offering free healing sessions from now until December 31st. And as NCTV 17's Kevin Machak explains, the program not only helps children, but parents too.
360 Youth Services Executive Director Ron Hume was one of hundreds who attended the candlelight vigil to remember Justin Plakowski and Olivia Drorikowski, the 2 children who were stabbed to death in a Naperville home.
The events that happened were so horrific. For a parent to do that to a child and another person's child, it went beyond just an act of violence, and it went into probably the most personal and intensely intimate area a parent has, protecting your child.
360 Youth Services is offering 2 free meetings with a counselor for families of Scott and Brookdale elementary schools. That's where Plakowski and Drorikowski had attended. They're calling these meetings healing sessions.
That's what it is for. It really is to help families heal that are struggling with this.
Clinical Director Carrie Whitman-Latta says it's important for kids to be able to talk about what happened so they don't suppress their emotions.
That kind of emotion that's not expressed and not processed tends to build up and come out in other ways through acting out or nightmares or just unresolved grief as adults.
Whitman-Latta says parents must be honest with their children and not sugarcoat any details their kids may already know.
What happened, happened, and that is a fact that everyone has to wrestle with, so you're trying to help your child be able to deal with that.
She also cautions not pushing others to feel better too fast.
It's about saying, yes, this is bad, this feels horrible, and I feel the same way, versus saying, you know what, don't feel too bad for them, they're in a better place, everything's going to be just fine. People often want to rush in with things that smooth it over and make it feel better, but that really invalidates how people are feeling.
Whitman-Latta says there are certain signs to look for in a child that suggest he or she may benefit from a healing session, including withdrawal from social interactions, having nightmares, regressing into thumb-sucking or bedwetting, and refusing to leave their parents' side. I'm Kevin Machak for Naperville News 17.
For more information or to schedule a session, you can call the group's counseling department at 630-717-9408, extension 115.